Welcome to another Baka gaming commentary video. In this video, this video scene might be a bit more random, as when I was writing this script, I didn't really have any particular point about it, so I was just slapping topics in. So yeah. So what will this video be talking about? It will be talking about the RTX 3090 Super rumors, as well as I'll be talking about, well, loot boxes in video game and in IRL, as well as SSD manufacturers seeing right now, due to the shortage of components, have silently changed the spec of their SSD and released it, well, with the old names. As well as I'll be briefly talking about what are my opinions on the Windows 11. Let's first talk about the RTX 3090 Super rumors. I reckon this is just a slap in the face with the RTX 3090 current buyers who bought it and thought 3090 buyers is going to be the best graphics card of this 30 series generation. But at the same time, I thought this was coming, as the RTX 3090 isn't the full GA104 die, as well. I hope that this Super gives us the full die and enable everything and just, be a Titan. Maybe call this a RTX 30 series Titan. What price do I think of it? I think it's going to be $2,000 plus. The people who I think will be the buyers of this, small to medium enterprises that doesn't have the budget for quadros, but still want the memory capacity and the performance close to a quadro, but at the same time they don't want to pay an arm and leg for a quadro graphics card. What do I think about this? If Nvidia never really launched their studio drivers, I don't think this ever will happen, as well, studio drivers are very much close to quadro drivers for the consumers. Do I think Nvidia really can? I reckon Nvidia would have been a lot more happy if they went and got the quadro cards, as well they have the more higher profit margin. And if the companies are buying these, the RTX GeForce cards, which are aimed toward, I don't think they have as high profit margin as the GeForce and the more consumer-centric card. So, let's talk about loot boxes in game and IRL. What are they? What I think they are literal modern day gambling that is unregulated and hasn't been gone into the very strict gambling regulation of the casino. As a result of this, we are seeing websites that pop up that promise you that sells you a virtual loot box and let you spin the box, and might get a real life prize. In this time, there's several websites that have popped up that claim to have you can open this loot box and get a graphics card for way below MSRP. Questionable. As what do I think of this? This is unethical monetization, intentionally targeting the people that have gambling addiction, as well as they're targeting kids, and they're just trying to normalize gambling, to the kids. While we're talking about scummy action, let's talk about the SSD manufacturers silently launching a new SSD, but still using the old name. At this point, every SSD brand that we as consumers see, they have done this as well. As if you've been sitting around this channel long enough, I have been hammering home. These companies are there to make maximum profit. If they can get away with giving you a lower quality product to help their profit margin, they would. So with this, we must, well, do our research, unfortunately, to get the refreshed SSD to ensure the refreshed SSD is up to the quality of, well, what you want as a consumer. Okay, now let's talk about Windows 11. What do I think of this? This is nothing more than Microsoft kind of telling the consumers to go and buy a new computer. Most casual PC buyers will only buy a new PC when there's new Windows, but on the other hand, us DIY builders are, well, more educated, and we know when to upgrade ourselves, and we don't need Microsoft telling us, here's a new window, maybe go upgrade it. I also hope that Microsoft do some clarity on the hardware support, as the DIY market right now is very frustrated at the current state of Windows 11, as well, it seems that certain CPUs have conditional support, like Intel 7th gen and older. It seems that you can use Windows 11, but you have to freshly install Windows 11. That basically be like, oh hey, you need to go and reinstall all your Windows again and get all your everything up and running again. As well as right now for the DIY PC builders, prices every generation is hiking. And I think most people, they just want to keep their old component and just stretch it to as long as possible. Microsoft, fix your shit, put some more clarity onto your support of hardware. Anyway, my rambling will stop now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next Baka gaming commentary video.